Hi everyone. It's been a while since I've recorded a video for YouTube, but I wanted to just reach out and touch base with everyone and say, first of all, God bless you and thank you to my new subscribers and welcome. I have not been uploading as much content as I once did, but I will be doing more in the next few months. A lot of exciting things going on in life. Thankful for that. Um, but I just wanted to check in with you all. Thank you for continuing to watch videos that I have posted over the last several years. And thank you also for your wonderful comments. I'm so glad that you're finding the content that I've posted helpful and informative. Um, I have a few different video series. I have the vocal quick tips. I think I've got like, golly, just about 50 some, 46, 50 some videos up on a variety of issues. So definitely check out my vocal quick tips series. Let me see. I always say that even though they're for vocalists, singers like myself, but they are also for fellow educators. I'm an educator. For poets, for public speakers. I'm a public speaker also. But basically for anyone who uses her or his voice with an audience in some manner, the vocal quick tips are for you. They help. They're also good for even if you're not using your voice, but you're a performer of some kind. Many of them are helpful as well, as far as the way you present yourself to the public, as far as the necessity of correct breathing. Many of those things are applicable to performers in general and to other types of musicians and instrumentalists. I am a vocalist and I'm also a multiple instrumentalist as well. I play flute and violin and viola and piano. So I do understand that, or rather, I understand how musicians who aren't necessarily vocalists also utilize or should utilize good breathing technique and focusing when it comes to performing and interacting with your audience and stuff like that. So check out those videos. And I've got a variety of other things on my site as well. But the most recent one that I did a little short series on genres of music and basically defining different genres. And the first couple that I did, two or three of them, dealing specifically with differentiating between jazz and rhythm and blues or R&B, rock, some of those were in answer to questions that I run into all the time and to help clarify some things that some misunderstanding some folks sometimes have about what exactly is jazz or what makes R&B. So I go through some of those and like I said, I've gotten some wonderful feedback and I appreciate it. So do check all of that out. But lastly, and which is really firstly, most importantly, I wanted to, besides thank you, not only to my new subscribers, but to folks who've been with me for quite some time and for sticking with me and checking me out. I also wanted to say to all of you, be safe and stay safe in this global pandemic. See there, I don't want to claim it. I'm having a hard time even saying it, but no, that not really. Just joking. This global pandemic, not having a hard time saying it. We must be open-eyed and honest and acknowledge that this is a real thing. It's a dangerous thing, but we will get through it together. And it's important for all of us, especially those in vulnerable populations, if you already have some respiratory challenges or you fall within an elder age group or any of the other age groups that they're saying are vulnerable populations, particularly. Be careful, be safe. And I encourage the rest of us to check in on our elders, check in on loved ones, and even if you don't know, even strangers, just to make sure your neighbors and people who may not be getting out as much as we once did and as we once will again. Just let's just check on each other with a phone call or whatever the case to make sure people have what they need. And if anybody needs someone to make a run to the grocery store or drugstore, whatever it is, let's be available for each other. And actually, at this moment, I think we're all, to a certain degree, part of quote unquote vulnerable population. So let us not, there's no need to panic or anything like that. We'll be all right. Let's just follow the guidelines that we've been given. Exercise social distancing as we should do, and I know I'm doing. Today is my first day out, actually. Let's see, today's Thursday. It's my first day out since I think Monday, which for me in during the wintertime is not quite so unusual because I do a lot of work from home, and I'm blessed with a wonderful husband who runs errands for me all the time and goes and grocery shops, etc. But I wanted to get out a little bit today, so I'm about to run into Trader Joe's and pet people for my kitty cat and do a few things. But I just wanted to thank you. I want to encourage you, and I want to let's remind us to support each other, and also let's stay active in whatever ways that you can. I'm an avid exerciser, have been for many, many years. Love lifting my weights and, doing HIIT workouts, high intensity, exercises, etc. I have a few videos on those things. So for myself, I have always preferred working out at home anyway, as opposed to the gym. The gym's okay, but I prefer working out at home and typically do. So for me, I have not missed out on working out due to lack of access. Now, today was the first time I worked out since last week, and oh my gosh, it felt so good. I did a little bit of yoga, did a bunch of push-ups, did some arms and shoulder work, and it just felt great. Lots of stretching, of course. So I just, due to my schedule and changes that we're all going through, having to change the way we work and some things like that. I hadn't gotten to my workout, so that felt good. But I want to encourage you also that if you're not able to get to your gym and you're used to going to the gym, or you've been wanting to start or get back to an exercise routine, don't let this self-isolation and staying in the house more or the home more keep you from continuing to take good care of yourself physically, take care of your body and emotionally. And I send love and prayers and light to all of you. I know some find this to be an anxious time, and just want to remind you to eat well, keep it healthy, drink lots of water. Got my water here. Got my AKA Alpha Kappa Alpha. Going on my first year anniversary as a pretty girl who wears pearls, Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Incorporated. So yes, drink your teas, drink your water, stay hydrated, and as a matter of fact, they say that staying hydrated is important in general. We know that, but it's very good. It's important for the immune system, and it's important for keeping us our immune system strong for fighting coronavirus as well. So stay hydrated, eat whole foods, fruits and veggies, and minimize the junk. And keep up your exercise routine, or go ahead and start one, even if you can't get to the gym. Do a few crunches. If you can't do push-ups, do some stretches, do a little yoga, and take a walk. Get out and walk in your neighborhood if you can. Walk down the block a little bit and come back. And whatever you do, just remember to breathe deeply from the diaphragm down deep in the stomach, and really cleanse that system. So that's important. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you. Stay safe. Be at peace. We will be vigilant. We'll support each other, and we will get through this together. And keep on keeping on. We don't survive, we thrive. All right. God bless and take care. And I'll be talking to you soon. Oh, by the way, if you have anything in particular you'd like for me to make some videos on, I've got some ideas coming up, which I will be doing. But if you have any ideas, and even if you don't, just comment below. Let me know how you're doing. As a matter of fact, let me know. Comment below. Let me know what healthy things you're doing. Emotionally, mentally. For me, I am a Christian. Well, my prayer life makes all the difference. So what you're doing, in your life to keep you on a positive note as we go through this pandemic together, and what are you doing physically to help keep your body up as well as your mind and our emotional state. So God bless, take care, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye bye.